The beautiful thing here is to show that the millions of people coming out, or the thousands and thousands of people that are coming out in the streets, are young people who feel like, I am oppressed in this way, and this is my reason to go out. This is my reason to exercise the Bill of Rights. When we say choose a leader, who then carries the mantle to speak on behalf of all these people, who then can close the box and say, oh, I have the monopoly to say this. But also, we're living in a country where we know those leaders go there and get bought. Once you get money and you're given sweet, sweet deals, you forget where the cost was. I think the beauty of this, of what we're seeing, and the beauty of how young people have organized themselves, is they're saying they're leaderless, they're partyless, and they're tribeless for that matter. So that dynamic is really confusing the older generation, and specifically the political generation, because what is happening is, in politics, we are so used to having a leader who, after a handshake, we are going to change the narrative. Now, right now, it's not about the handshake. It's not about the political parties. It's not about the tribe you come from. It's not about who is leading the pack. It's about the issues that we want addressed as young people. It's about the issues that young people feel like, if this is addressed, then my life as a Kenyan will become more fulfilling. But it's also about young people understanding that they are Kenyans, and Kenya is their home, and they're not going anywhere. So they have to make it better for themselves.
Yeah, Shikoh, you know, one of the questions and one of the conversations I bumped into was that the Gen Z, the young people, these are people who are democratic even from the family setting. These guys are the people who, in a family setting, you do not wait to, raise your hand to address either a family gathering or to be able to address these issues. And these are the same young people who also fall in the age group of the children of these leaders. In the context that you have given and saying, young people are aware of themselves, so one would ask, and it's a question that I've also bumped into, how do you want the president to communicate with you people?
We want him to listen, to hear us. We do not want the president to feel like he has to talk. And that is, I think, one thing that is not being clear or being made very clear, is that we are not asking, create a space for us to come and listen. We are asking, let us create the space so that you can come listen. And the idea here is not to just listen, but listen to understand and actually do it. The biggest struggle we have right now, and I think even in the yesterday's roundtable, we had the president saying that he cannot just listen, he will have to have a conversation so that it's a dialogue. But we've been dialoguing with you when you were campaigning. You came into power, we still dialogued with you when you said, oh, I'm promising this, I will do this. And we were patient enough for 2 years. So it is the first time the young people of this nation are saying enough is enough.